Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. So off camera, I've done nothing, I've changed nothing. Um, we are getting straight into Mechanism today. The goal is to get up to a sawmill, obviously, because we want to get to the sawmill, get the flawless budding crystals up there for A2. That's the goal. Mechanism does have a quest line, and in the last All the Mods 10 update, they actually just did a rebalance, nerfing and buffing some things. Um, and I do believe the wind generator did get a, I'm not going to say a good buff, but yeah, it got a buff. The heat generator also got a buff. So we're going to grab some of the basic things needed. Just some basic stuff here. I just now got the cobblestone quest. That's weird. Beta. Yeah, there we go. Hostile neural networks. Interesting. Some steel. We'll get some coal. Should probably get that stuff smelting. Not that it makes a difference, but all right. We're gonna go straight down the line. Oh, we need osmium. Straight down the line of the quest, pretty much, till we get to a decent point. So there's that. We'll just craft all of these up. One, two. We're not gonna make too many of these for the strict reason of we're not gonna worry about automation just yet. Actually, we'll start using this upstairs. This isn't. I didn't make this base thinking about mods. I kind of just made it. And now that we're getting into modded items, it might become a little more challenging. But for now, it'll have to do. So this is gonna. I like the quest rewards for Mechanism because it actually gives us a lot of the stuff we do need. So I believe this is 2-to-1. Redstone to iron. Iron does not go in there. Osmium. And then is it coal was iron? I think that makes enriched iron. That's not useful. Redstone and copper. Interesting. So I believe that's new. I'm pretty sure in All the Mods 9 it was iron. You know me, I gotta mute that shit. I can't listen to that. It will drive me mental. Alright, so that does make infused alloys. That makes basic control circuits. We'll see here. I do believe it is. Okay, it is. It's a 2-to-1 ratio there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do 20 of those, we need 10 copper. Just like so. We'll keep that going. What else do we have? Ooh, puppy's licking my foot. A bunch of infused alloys for our wind generators. Oh, I guess just redstone completes that one. That's weird. Alright. So we want the basic universal cable, which is still steel and redstone. That sucks. Don't want to use all of our steel. Get back up here. Gets 2 more. And, I mean, this thing's pretty good. 120 FE a tick's not terrible. Let's get a crafting table going up here. I do have a good massive base idea, but I need a decent chunk of area to do it. Probably back in the plains and spawn wouldn't be bad. Or if I just cut down an entire forest of trees. I won't spoil too much though. Cause we gotta get probably a decent size what am I saying, concrete factory going. What happened there? Did I count wrong? I must have. Not sure, honestly. We're not going to use the heat generator even with the buff because I'm not surrounding it with lava. It's just not happening. We can put like coal and stuff in there, but nah. Just a waste of time. Why do that when we can skip straight to the wind generators, passive. Now, I do have enough resources for an ore hammer to double up my ores that I'm currently smelting. I'm not totally concerned about that, though. These stack now. That is nice. Those used to not stack. All the mods 9, they didn't stack. It made auto-crafting these miserable. Because if you did big recipes, you'd have like 100 of those in there at a time. Because it was, it'd be separate recipes. Ooh, even the wind generators. They stack now. Let's see. How much are we passively getting? 105 FE a tick for just nothing. Compared to Primal Gel getting around the same. So that's nice. That is very nice. I like that. However, I'm not sure how I want to set this up, if I'm being honest. Maybe something like this for now. Get our metallurgic infusers on the sides. 7. That's an odd number. 70. Alright, so the wind generator might actually be a decent option here. What else we got? Oh. I'll always take some free redstone. Oh, and I do realize in the last episode, we went into the nether looking for blazes, and I left there without even finding a blaze. So, whoops. That's alright, though. I will go back another time. We are just going to keep this set up down here. I do have more primal coal in one of the chests. I just don't feel like making any more blocks. Let's just toss the whole stack in there. Okay, mechanism. Oh boy. There we go. Smelter, enrichment chamber, crusher, biogenerator. Don't think I'm gonna totally worry about this entire setup. I did it in all the mods 9, and by the time I had it set up, it was useless. I was getting more ores than I needed. So we're not even gonna worry about it. We're looking for the sawmill though. I don't think there's an actual quest for the sawmill. So we'll go sawmill. Ooh. There we go. Precision sawmill. We need a steel casing. How hard is that? glass. We have glass. And we have just enough stuff. Ooh, yuck rain. What am I doing? Ooh, yuck rain. Alright, no thunder. Ooh. Puppy just whacked her head right off the desk. Oh, jeez, I'm all over the place. My bad. Making glass right now. That should be enough for what we need. Make the steel casing. And then the precision sawmill. Very nice. We'll just smack this guy right up on top. And I believe we should get... Whoa, that noise. Nope. Can't do it. I like the sound of the wind generators, but that was awful. I don't know if planks... I mean, I feel like all wood should have the ability to get sawdust, but I'm not seeing it, and I don't want to keep cutting planks into sticks. So we'll cut wood into planks. And I do believe this will give us more than 4. It'll give us, I think, 6. Yeah. So, I mean, technically, we're getting more wood, which is good. Not seeing this sawdust. Oh, there we go. There's our first one. Alright, there's our sawdust. Uses, if we get 4 of them, we get a cardboard box. Nice. Love that. Charcoal dust. It's oxygen and sawdust. It makes hydrogen. This is what we're looking for, though. Cardboard box. And then once we get the cardboard box, we'll be able to go up to the flawless crystals. Wow, you're zooming far. We'll get the flawless crystals, bring them back to our base. And if I'm not mistaken, just dire things should have simple block placer, simple clicker. It's a simple block breaker that requires a tool to break blocks. Super cheap to make too. Wow. Very interesting. We are able to do it all strictly through Applied Energistics too, but I don't think we're quite there resource-wise. Really don't think so. I think it's the same idea as refined storage, where they have a constructor and a deconstructor. Crafting card, acceleration cards, patterns, growth accelerators. Smart cabling, I have no idea what that stuff is. Export bus, P2P tunnel. I've got no idea what any of this is. Annihilation plane, there we go. Fluix crystals, iron, and annihilation cores. Ooh, we could probably go that route. Keep making the sawdust. Get our first cardboard box. This cardboard box is amazing because you're able to move mob spawners as well. Which we have Apotheosis in the pack, so we don't necessarily need a cardboard box for that. But we don't have Silk Touch. So I'm actually just going to wait for the rest of this sawdust to get up. There's 3 of them over there, so I'm going to need at least 3 cardboard boxes. So we'll keep that in mind. We won't just sprint on over there. There's our logic processors. You know what? I actually don't know if we'll have enough Fluix crystals. I think that's going to be our bottleneck for this. Let's see here. Ooh, all the mods just released a new update. All the mods 9 sky. No, I already beat that one. Did not play that one on camera though. But I did have a blast playing it. Hell of a time. Amethyst crystals. I wish there was a way to convert these into fluix, because I mean they're both purple. It makes sense in my head. Oh, it's just here. 4 fluix crystals. Annihilation pain. So we're able to make 1. I guess over time we'll be able to do more, but the idea is there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides of a block, right? You got your top, your bottom, your left, your right, your forward, and your back. Your north and east, or north and south. Sorry, Jesus, north and east. And with that, with the flawless crystals, it grows on those sides. So you realistically want, you'd want one of these annihilation planes on each side. But we don't have enough fluix yet. So that's really going to be our bottleneck there. We don't have enough Certus crystals. Ow. Be able to turn nether quartz into that Certus. Doesn't make sense, but why not? Oh, okay, look, you can make annihilation quartz with nether quartz. Crystal quartz. Why not Certus quartz? Certus quartz essence. In-world transformation. Oh, we can use third G to do it. Bees. Alright, we're not looking for the bees route. Yeah. We will get this going here. We gotta charge more of these up. We're gonna finally sleep. It is dark enough. Once we sleep, we'll get day. We're gonna check on the sawdust over here. Only 4. Yikes. They must have turned down the rates for that. Here's 2. Alright, we're just waiting on 4 more sawdust. So with these charged crystals, like I showed in the last video, we're able to turn the charged into fluix in world. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Puppy things. So anyways, like I was saying, we're able to actually turn these charged Certus quartz into fluix just by throwing these items in here and not picking them up. There it goes. You can actually see while it's happening. There's little lightning bolts in there. And I'm not sure how many we get each time. 2? 2 each time? I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but that's not really ideal. And we also don't want to use all of our Certus quartz here on making these charged. You're able to do multiple at a time. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna have to make cable. Ooh, how do we make the cable? Fluix ME glass cable. We need quartz fiber and fluix crystals. And that's made with Certus quartz dust and glass. Ooh. We don't have any. Alright, well, good news. When I was over at... we need 1 more, really? When I was over there, there is some growing. I don't know if it'll stay growing. I think I'm far enough away. Maybe, hopefully. We can break them and it'll give us dust if they're not fully grown. So that's the hope right there. Is if they're not grown, we'll harvest them up. Jeez, I don't want to sit here and wait for this one dust, but I'm just so hopeful. It's like gambling. All right. You know, it's like gambling. You tell yourself, you know, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, and then you're broke. It's crazy. I don't think there's really anything else I need to be doing besides getting that one last dust, though. Wow, it's really really fighting off the urge to kick out a dust. There it is. All right, give me the damn dust. Eat our infinity ham over here. Get to swimming. I have seen dolphins in here. They make you swim so fast. I don't know if that's a vanilla feature or not. Probably is. I think dolphins are vanilla, right? You know, I love that they expanded the oceans in Minecraft, but I wish they did more with it. You know, the coral reefs are a nice touch. Seeing the fish swim around, that's awesome. The dolphins. But like, can we get some sharks and shit? We got squid, but can we get like a kraken or something? Alright. Small Certus quartz bud. If we break this, it'll give us a dust. And we gotta be careful not to break this guy. Because this is our flawless budding Certus quartz. This guy is just a flawed. This guy is a flawless. Flawless. And you can see this turned into a Certus quartz block. Every tick, or every time it grows one, it takes more and more damage until it eventually does turn into a Certus quartz block. So I did pick up these damaged ones. And we're going to toss them over in our base and just let them naturally grow the quartz. And then once they turn into Certus quartz blocks like these guys did, we'll be able to just break them down, turn them into normal Certus. Which is fine by me. So let's see here. Got our damaged. We have our chipped. We'll just let them do their thing. I don't know if I want to place these down yet because I don't have a farm design in mind. So there's the rest of our Certus quartz crystals. We do have some dust. Not a lot. I wonder how many quartz fiber this will actually give me here. 3. Yikes, brother. Okay. But 1 quartz fiber gives me 4 cables. Don't ask questions. You know, I can't give you a good answer. Let's just say it's a good trade-off, yeah? We'll say it's a good trade-off and be on our merry way. There's also growth accelerators somewhere. I'm not sure where. There's growth accelerators though for this, so we can absolutely get this cranking, man. Alright, ME controller. We need Skystone block, Flux crystal, and engineering processor. Skystone block. Is that just 4 of these? Of course not. Why would it be? Usage. Smelting. Skystone block. Nice. I should love the look of that too. Shit. Puppies bite my dang toe. Engineering processor. We should have enough Flux crystal, but if not, our quest did give us 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Please stop picking them back up. There we go. That should definitely be enough. I was diamond furnace really cranks. ME controller. Very, 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 very nice. Awesome. Love it. Inscriber, you got nothing in you, homie. Get out of my way. Nice. Oh, man, I love the look of these. Look at this block. That's a nice block. They have just a visual block of that, right? Like, there's legit just a decoration? I think so, but I don't know what's going on. Anyways, there's our controller. That's kind of like the brains. You always need a controller. The storage itself, you have an ME chest. Holds a single cell at a time, which can then be read from and written to from any other terminal on the same network. Alright, we're not worried about that. We're gonna make an ME drive, which needs engineering processors, and we only got one. Shit. How do we make that? Diamond, redstone, silicon. Get these guys out. I do have some diamond. And conveniently, we have perfect amount of silicon. I love when stuff like that works out just perfectly. All right. There we go. ME drive. Bang. First ME drive. Now, cell workbench. The cell workbench allows for cells to be partitioned to hold specific items, i.e., given a whitelist filter. Okay, so you can make them into other stuff. Creating your first storage cell, the first kilobyte. Logic processor. We have some of them. We had some with us already. No. There. Look at this little feller. Bink. Nice. Item storage. Quartz glass apple. We have, had some of that. We're gonna need to make some more. We have the glass on us. Recipe. Alright. Not recipe for that. Usage of that. Actually, how many of these can we make? Use. Is it like refined storage where we could just turn this into a 4K? Calculation. We have one of them, don't we? We do. Use. Turn that into a bigger feller. And then 4K item. Alright. So my biggest pet peeve, personally, and it's because I'm lazy and I don't understand how it works, is you have 4,096 bytes to use, but you only have 63 types. Now you can throw 63 different items in here, and it will only allow those 63 items to fill up the 4,096 blocks. Or you can throw 4,096. Oh no, that's not how that works either. You can have 4,096 of 63 different items. There is another mod. I don't know if it's in this pack, but it's... They have mega cells. There is mega cells. But this isn't the mod I was thinking of. More or less it was like storage for dummies or something. Yeah, it's definitely not this. It's like storage for dummies, and it takes the types away, and they're stupidly big. But there we go. There is that. We will place down a glass cable. And then if we take our crafting terminal and place it, we now have, we want to sort by number, descending, ascending. There we go. Make this bigger. Boom. And now we're able to just toss all of our items directly in here. But remember, only 63 types of items. So watch how fast this thing actually fills up with different items. We have 40 of 63 types. If what would be the most useful? Right, this guy. Uh-oh. 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 If we just toss all of these in here, we are now at 45. Crap. Yep. Right through the iron gate. Minecraft. 45. Pick all of that up. And I guarantee you we will get to the point where we're not able to actually put something in there. We're at 54 of 63 types. All of that's definitely not fitting in here. Ready? Okay, I stand corrected. We're only allowed one more type of item now. Right, we're going to toss this netherite scrap in there. We'll have 64 or 63 types. So if we take this lignite coal now, we're not able to actually put that in the storage. But if, say, we take, no, we definitely put emeralds in there. If we take this emerald, we can put that in there. Because it's in there already. It's one of those 63 types. That's so weird. So we're gonna need to make a whole bunch more of these guys. We can make one more 4K. Which we need a calculation processor. Printed calculation processor. Silicon. And probably the silicon press. And throw that in there with this. We'll have to make up some more thingamadoodads. Silicon, we're gonna need redstone. And what is it? Printed calculation. Oh, we have those on us. So we're just waiting on this. With a max being of 7. Just like so. Alright. So there we go. There's our calculation processor. We just boink, right in there. We got one more 4K ME storage component. We will be able to make that into... Oh, you can make those different colors. That's something. Where's the recipe for... Right there. Nope. Use. Nope. Yes. Need more quartz glass. Need more Certus quartz dust. Where's the Certus? Oh, yikes. We don't have any more Certus. Alright, well, we are at a... Geez, what am I trying to say? We are at a stalemate. We need more Certus. To get more Certus, we need it to grow. I'm not sure how much light it needs. How much is a growth accelerator? Well, we need we need Fluix crystals for it. We have 7 Fluix crystals. We have Fluix does. Not enough, though. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Just as I intended, everyone. Just as I intended. Boom. We got one more 4K ME storage. So, one by one, I'll be able to get all of our items moved over, placed inside of here. Now, obviously, we were able to, minimize how much we put into the storage cells if we were to use, like, sophisticated storage. Or not that. Storage drawers. Yeah, these functional storage. And then we were to put them all into a compacting drawer. Honestly, I did not do it in all the mods 9. I just kept throwing it all in here, and then I had auto crafting recipes for the blocks and the nuggets. And I was perfectly fine with it. I had minimal lag, so it didn't bother me, so probably the route will go again. Don't hate me. But it saves on storage space, in my opinion. If it gets to a point, though, where, the types of items is actually being a real hindrance, that's when I will look into that. Because as you can see, I'm already tapped out on the amount I can put in here. We'll just place that all back in here. So that's as far as we're probably gonna go today. Wow, look at this. This is interesting. They updated this. Very cool. Every time, I always say I'm not gonna play with MA. Probably play with MA. Love me some mystical agriculture. But that's probably where we're gonna wrap it up today. I'm just gonna grind out some Certus quartz and get prepared for the next video. We're probably gonna tinker around a little bit more with AE in the next episode. And we might have to look into expanding the base and or relocating to a new base. Prepping for that. Because like I said, I'm gonna need a lot of concrete. White concrete to be exact, white and black. And powder is not terrible to make. It's just white dye, which is just bone meal. And sand and gravel. And then real world transformation and or water bucket. So I might start collecting some of that. I actually like the look of this skystone block. It's a nice looking block. Get that toss in there. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. If you guys enjoy or if you have any tips for anything in this mod pack or anything you'd like to see me do, just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget you can join my Discord, become a member of my community, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.